As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Tony Green runs away. Pathfinder doesn't understand the gravity of the situation and falls to his death. Jungle Skog.
Pathfinder falls to his death.
Yeah, he couldn't grapple in time. Jungle Skog finds a backpack full of explosives. King Oddball runs away. Space Chimp accidentally steps on a landmine. Gary the Snail breaks Kobeni's nose.
Football.
What?
Space Chimp came up because I looked up football.
Really? Oh, yeah,
I
you're
looked
right.
up. I looked up football and spawn. It's just like that. Fuck.
Yeah. Football arms.
Football.
Football. Oh, yeah, it's freaking ROM. Fresh. Fresh.
Declan sang football in HD.
Does he do that? He doesn't respond to
Hope so.
DMs. He can't do that. He can't say anything.
Bro.
He ignored my text to hop on yesterday, and then today at 3 p.m. sent me 2 images of Reiner Braun smirking at each other.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't respond to it because I'm like, if he doesn't respond to me, I'm not responding to
Yeah,
him.
fair.
Send him some incoherent image.
Alright, let me send him a GIF.
Fresh. Send them fresh. Or the general insurance. The gen-
Resident Evil 2 dancing GIF.
Dude.
Good morning, chat.
Dude bod.
Anyway, Aubrey runs away, Shrek runs away, Killua runs away. Cardu, Side, Malak, Gundam, Tanaka, and Tatsumaki work together. What did you send me? That's Io. Anyway. Neo finds a Mozambique in P2020. Ryuko runs away with a lighter and some rope. 02 takes a handful of throwing knives. 6 and Ayuma Kasuga fight for a bag. 6 gives up. Chris Walker runs away with a lighter and some rope. Basil Hawkins runs away. Gavin runs away. Elephant finds a bag full of explosives. Hopper runs away with a lighter and some rope. Mukuro Ikusaba runs away. Gary the Snail hunts for their chickens. Tony Green sprains his ankle while driving his bug away from King Oddball. Cardu, Side, Malik, Basil Hawkins, Gorillafant, 6, and Hopper hunt together. Tatsumaki receives 17 doubloons. Killua crawls under a glass bench that Kobeni is sitting on. Aubrey diverts Gavin's attention and runs away. Kobeni.
Who? No, who's underneath?
Kobeni. Oh no, Killua.
Who's
He's a pervert. Neo injures herself.
True.
Shrek defeats Mukuro Ikusaba, but kind souls her. Gundam Tanaka receives Chris Walker's wife, 02, and Ayuma Kasuga hunt.
Receives Chris Walker's wife? What?
Yes.
Is that one you added?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, yeah, but like... Damn,
He
man.
received Chris
That's
Walker's
interesting.
wife from an unknown sponsor. They tracked him down.
Bad idea.
Jungle Slog runs away from Ryuko.
Jungle Slog?
Christina.
It's a picture
Walker.
of a teddy bear that just says Jungle Slog. That's all it is.
Wow,
Christina
awesome.
Walker, just Chris Walker in a wig.
True.
Chris Walker, Krista Walker.
Krista Lenz. Gary the Snail hunts for other tributes. Tony Green sprains his ankle running away from King Oddball again. His other ankle. Cardu, Sai Malik, Basil Hawkins, Gorillafant, and 6 hunt for the...
That
Wait.
happened twice?
Nope, this is an exact...
The
I
exact
accidentally
same
went
thing?
back to the same day.
Oh, you're
I'm dumb.
stupid.
You
Yeah.
dumbass.
Anyway. Ryuko 02, Chris Walker, Gundam Tanaka, and Tony Green track down and kill Neo. What a hunting party.
Neo from
Shrek
what?
defeats... Huh? From, Ruby.
Neo? Oh, yeah, that image of the fucking T.
Yeah. Shrek defeats Gary the Snail but spares his life. Gavin thinks about winning. Aubrey, Kobeni, and 6 sweeping shifts. Gorillafant reads the dictionary. Killua climbs a tree to rest. Basil Hawkins tries to sing himself to sleep. King Oddball sees a fire but stays hidden. Jungle Slog sets up camp for the night. Mukuro Ikusaba goes to sleep.
I love Jungle Slog. I hope Jungle Slog wins. All
Me
my
too.
money is on Jungle Slog.
Good to know. Ayuma Kasuga
I will
streams
be
her out.
homeless if they do not win.
Well, you're probably going to be homeless. There's a very
God
slim
damn it.
chance. Yeah,
There's a very slim shady, if you would.
true.
Yeah.
Hopper goes to sleep. Tatsumaki tends to her wounds. Kardu Side Melik scares off Ayuma Kasuga. Mukuro Ikusaba begs for Kobeni to kill her. She refuses. 6 receives fresh food. Gary the Snail plucks fruit from a tree. Gundam Tanaka sprains his ankle running away from Gavin. Chris Walker receives Aubrey's wife. Hopper, Killua, and Shrek hunt for their tributes. Jungle Swag thinks about home. Tony Green, Basil Hawkins, and Tatsumaki hunt for their tributes. King Oddball hunts for their tributes. Zero Two travels Iron. Grillifin and Ryuko hunt for their tributes. 6 pushes Gary the Snail off a cliff during a knife fight. That's a
Well,
tall
not
order.
the first time 6 would have pushed someone off a cliff.
Yeah, but he's big and slimy. How does? I guess he's also slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, 6 didn't really drop the one person, but well.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Baghead, aka TV Man.
True. Tatsumaki, King Oddball, Ryuko, Gundam Tanaka, and Jungle Slog sweep in shifts. 02 attempts to start a fire. Mukuriku Saba and Gorillafant huddle for warmth. Kardu Sai Malak is awoken by nightmares. Kobeni receives medical supplies. Gavin, Aubrey, Tony Green, Ayuma Kasuga, and Shrek sleep in shifts. Killua starts a fire. Basil Hawkins loses sight of where he is. Hopper and Chris Walker run into each other and decide to truce.
Hopper is in Stranger Things? Hopper?
No, A Bug's Life. The evil grasshopper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That weirdo.
Yep.
Where did that come from?
What do you mean?
Why is it here, probably?
It came from the picture of the door at your school. Someone drew him on it.
Oh, yeah.
And you sent it to me and you were like, this is why my school is better. We have the motherfucker from A Bug's Life.
One motherfucker from Bug's Life.
Yeah. Tony Green receives $14. Chris Walker stabs
I mean-
Killua with a tree branch. What?
I stand by that still.
Yeah. I can agree with that. Ayuma Kasuke questions her sanity. Gorillafant defeats Gavin but spares his life. 6 tends to 02's wounds. Kardu Sai Malik receives clean water. Shrek defeats Aubrey but kind souls her. Jungle Slog questions his sanity. Hopper, Ryuko, Gundam Tanaka, and Kobeni hunt for their tributes. Tatsumaki hunts for their tributes. Mukuro Ikusaba tapes Basil Hawkins' fingers to a chair, causing him to die. King Oddball travels Diagram. Gavin defeats King Oddball but spares his life. Tatsumaki defeats Hopper but spares his life. Aubrey is sleeping when an Armsy kamikazes her camp. Chris Walker thinks about winning. Ryuko receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Kardu Sai Malik fends Mukuro Ikusaba 02 and Shrek from his fire. Tony Green tends to his wounds. Gundam Tanaka cannot sleep. Gorillafant, Kobeni, Jungle Slog, and 6 stay up all night practicing Mongolian throat singing. Divine intervention occurs and Ayuma Kasuga is killed for no reason. Deserved. Aubrey sets off an explosive, killing Kardu Sai Malik, Ryuko, and Chris Walker. Tatsumaki searches for firewood. Jungle Slog receives $14. Mukuro Ikusaba scares Gundam Tanaka off. Hopper kills Gavin for his supplies. Shrek diverts Kobeni's attention and runs away. Gorillafant shoots 6 with a bow and arrow but misses. Tony Green receives medical supplies. 02 makes a swing shot. King Oddball searches for a water source. Gorillafant receives a hatchet. 02 screams for help. Aubrey tries to treat her infection. Hopper gets kamikaze arm seed. Shrek, Kobeni, and Gundam Tanaka discuss what may happen in the morning. Mukuro Ikusaba strangles King Oddball after engaging in a fist fight. Tatsumaki receives a hatchet. 6 Jungle Slog and Tony Green discuss what might happen in the morning. Gorillafant beats Jungle Slog to death with a brick. I'm sorry.
No!
He's dead.
My life's earnings.
Yep, you're homeless now. Have fun with that.
No.
Life goes
This
on
can't
without you. Bless you. Kobeni
Nope.
camouflages herself in the bushes. 02 attacks Aubrey, but she escapes. Shrek overhears Mukuro Ikusaba and Tony Green talking in the distance. Gundam Tanaka shoots a poisonous blow dart into Tatsumaki's neck. 6 dies by the mechanism. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Hopper
What?
camouflages in the bushes.
What's the mechanism?
Don't explain
don't-
it. Gundam Tanaka is unable to start a flying sweep to that warmth. 02 plays the violin for Aubrey. Kobeni and Hopper work together to drown Mukuro Ikusaba. Shrek sees a fire but stays hidden. Tony Green
Sophia
destroys
moment.
Gorillafant supplies. Cornucopia is replenished. Gundam Tanaka does not go to the feast. Kobeni does not go to the feast. Zero Two is really excited to eat food and see the memoirs of her friends and family. Unfortunately, a bus full of mosquitoes crashes into her and she gets malaria and dies.
Oh, that
Yep,
sucks for her.
it really does.
I
Record
would've
quick
done that.
malaria death.
Yeah. Everyone else does not
Worker-
go to the feast.
Workers unite. We have malaria.
Let's go. Grelephant sets Kobeni on fire with a Molotov. Hopper,
Deserved.
Aubrey, Tony Green, and Shrek raid Gundam Tanaka's camp. Aubrey starts a fire but is unsuccessful, or attempts to start a fire. Shrek tries to treat the infection. Grelephant thinks about winning. Hopper thinks about winning. Tony Green kills Gundam Tanaka with his own weapon. Aubrey sprains her ankle running away from Hopper. Tony Green chases Shrek. Grelephant is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Aubrey is unable to start a fire. Shrek tracks down and kills Grelephant. Hopper and Tony Green hold for him. Hopper attempts to shake Aubrey's hand, but her handshake was too firm and he dies. Tony Green and Shrek hunt for other tributes. Tony Green tracks down and kills Aubrey. Shrek cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. The winner is Tony Green. Let's go.
Awesome.
Didn't he already
Tony.
win that, now that I think about it?
No, not this season. Or any season.